Okay, guys, so welcome to eBitcoinics.com, and this is what we do almost every time. Now, the news of the week is so mind-blowing. We have just about two important updates to share with you regarding the entire crypto ecosystem. And guess what? First on our list, as you can see on my screen here, Binance just invested a whopping $500 million into Twitter. And then that was done particularly after Elon Musk filed for the 13th Amendment, where he has kind of literally allowed all the investors to come on board on Twitter. And then as part of that, on my screen, you can see some investors' names and names of investors on board presently on Twitter. And we have AM Management and Consulting putting over $25 million. Capital Management putting in $400 million. Capital Partners putting in 360. And the key one we need here is Binance. Now, Binance invested $500 million, and I think they are the second to the third on the list the fourth on the list with the highest investment, which is literally we have this Lawrence J. Ellison Revocable Trust putting in $1 billion, and then we have Sequoia Capital Fund LP putting in $800 million, and then VY Capital also putting in $700 million. Now that puts Binance at presently number 4 on the list of investors with the highest equity on Twitter so far. Now that is just to say that we don't know what Elon's plan could be for Twitter, whether he's going to move it into Web3 or whatever. We have no idea until they make any official announcement. Now, just this morning, the CEO of Binance was being interviewed on Bloomberg, and then he mentioned that their target is to enter all the G7 countries. Now, one out of the G7 countries, which is France, literally has given Binance a license to operate in France. Now, they have full regulation in France, and the CEO was talking about the fact that their target is to be in the whole of the other G7 nations. And if this does not encourage you to buy your first Bitcoin at eBitcoinics.com, guys, then I don't know what you're waiting for. Now, there isn't any better news than this. Crypto firms are on the move, and then we are just waiting for what can happen to Africa, or what African leaders are also going to do. Now, the next big thing I want to share with you today is from the Central African Republic. Now, this becomes the very first country in Africa, or let me say the republic in Africa, that has fully adopted, accepted, and going to use Bitcoin as its benchmark currency. And also, it is also the first country in the world to anonymously adopt the bill that governs cryptocurrency, according to the director of their cabinet. Now, this today, just this morning on the 5th of May, the IMF sent out a statement that they are worried about the move Central African Republic have made, and you and I should understand why they should be worried, because this literally is putting Central African Republicans on top of their edge. Let's see how it happens. What is going to happen for Ghana? What is going to happen for Nigeria? We have no idea. We don't know what the government in Ghana, their plans are. A couple of years back, they mentioned they were going to implement blockchain for land titles, as part of our budget statements and all of that. We've not seen anything being implemented. We don't know what Ghana is preparing, but we hope that something good comes out of it. Now that's it for the day. See you guys next week with the best of news from eBitcoinics.com. Check our website out, learn more about blockchain, do whatever it is that you can. Just make sure at the end of the day you visit eBitcoinics.com. See you next time.